So I asked gamers, why they play cozy games? I thought to myself, in games, every second matters. You fight bosses, climb leaderboards, optimize every decision. And then there's web fishing, a game where you mostly sit around catching fish and talking to strangers. So why are so many people obsessed with games like this? I wanted to find out, so I asked people why they play cozy games. This time, it's web fishing, baby. What even is a cozy game? Cozy games usually aren't about winning. There's no pressure, no real punishment for failure. They're slow, comfortable, sometimes repetitive. And somehow, that's exactly the point. So what people actually said? I joined the lobby, asked around. Answers were very unique. One of the most common answer was relaxation. Cozy games become a ritual after work or school, a way to slow down instead of speeding up. Social connections. We see that in web fishing the game doesn't force conversation. Unlike competitive games, you're never expected to perform. You're just there together. Escapism. Life is stressful. Escapism often gets treated like a bad thing. But maybe escaping for an hour isn't avoiding life. Maybe it's recovering from it. This makes sense. So why does it actually work? Low stakes. There isn't much to lose. Failure doesn't hurt. If you're tired of punishment in real life, you can unwind here. No one to judge you. You just catch fish to buy a cute hat or guitar. You get constant tiny rewards. Every fish, every upgrade, every little discovery. They're small dopamine hits without becoming overwhelming or overstimulating. Numbers go up, monkey brain happy. Comfortable repetition. Humans naturally enjoy routines. Fishing, selling, talking, repeat. The predictability becomes relaxing. You join a lobby and you know what will happen. Shared spaces. Games like web fishing aren't really about fishing. They're digital parks. People come to exist together. Sometimes conversation happens. Sometimes silence is enough. Someone plays a tune near the campfire. Someone will push you or silently sit near you. I played web fishing when it first came out. When I joined recently, I forgot how good this game makes you feel. The relaxing music, quirky sounds, gameplay that just reels you in, pun intended. Customizations are enough to make your own character. And I don't get this. Why so few games make it so characters talk when you type something in? That's so awesome. And when you see the bigger picture, it's interesting that cozy games have become more popular. At the same time, our lives have become increasingly busy. Everything wants our attention. Everything is optimized. Everything wants us to be on schedule, but instead, cozy games ask almost nothing from us. Maybe that's exactly why they feel so valuable. And I personally think they are a good entry for people who are not into games yet. For some people, racing is just stressful. Competition is annoying. Cozy games are like interactive movies, like visual novels. They do not require for your constant attention. I started this thinking People played web fishing because it was relaxing. But after talking to people, I think that's only partly true. They play because these games give them permission to slow down, to spend time with other people, to exist somewhere without worrying about winning. Maybe catching fish isn't really the point. Maybe feeling at peace is. If you have ideas on what you would like me to make next, let me know in the comments. Take care. Bye.